That's so peaceful, and they know it. It's great. It's good to be back with this one. And good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time zone you're in. Got that down to a science. We're back with part 6 of Outer Wilds walkthrough. Let's get space ferried, I guess. Oh man, I have enjoyed my time. This game has been a delight. From when I started this, I guess, wow, a year ago? To now where I'm at before. I know what I'm enjoying about this game. I think I have one flaw, but that's impressive for the overall package. Okay, so yeah, for today's schedule, we're just going to focus on Outer Wilds. That is pretty much the name of the game. Outer Wilds, I am pretty much. I'm Outer Wilds. I'm in the Outer Wilds phase. That's it. That's enough said. I am just in the mood for a time loop sci-fi adventure like this that has a pretty much a a story of breadcrumbs or story breadcrumbs of time loop and the mystery that's really got me invested. Yes, I'm very excited about this. All right, well, I'm not gonna pretty much not address the elephant in the room. I mean, the Fallout Amazon Prime series is coming out April 11th. I gotta admit, I very much enjoyed the trailers that we've been getting for this. I think the video game curse of video game live adaptations sucking or just being absolutely bonkers or absolutely sucking. Super Mario Brothers, the original one from the 90s, or was it 80s? That really sucked. But we have slowly over time, video game adaptations have been getting considerably better. It feels like there's an actual budget. It feels like the developers are giving a crap. It feels like the developers are giving a crap about the properties of the game and just kind of honoring the fans, but not just honoring the fans, they're doing something very different. I'm kind of proud of that Fallout TV series. I'm not going to set my expectation high because let's just see what the reviews are and let's just see the quality of it. I think it doesn't matter the reviews because there could be one person who just doesn't like Fallout or just one person who just wants to complain about any series. But I want to get this game. I want to give that Fallout TV series a benefit of the doubt because I played Fallout 3, haven't beaten it, and I have played Fallout 4, haven't beaten it. But I know the feel of the Fallout series. I want to actually devote time to do the Fallout series if I have time. So I'm not gonna go into like a rant or kind of like a deep analysis of the trailer. The trailer just was awesome. The trailer was the trailer. It felt like in tongue cheek humor that Fallout series is known for. But I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it than I should. I'm not gonna set my expectations high because let's just see what the quality is like, what the episode and the budget that they put into this. Because I hope it does well in the back of my mind. But I have seen series that just kind of really try to hype their series up, like the Halo TV series, and end up sucking very bad. That's enough said. In terms of gaming news, there's a lot of anime collaboration, like Tower of Fantasies and Evangelion for some reason. That's a weird combination, but I want to see where that goes. Or Overwatch pretty much collaborating with Cowboy Bebop. How the heck does that work? They're two completely different genres and they combine. Okay, sure. It just doesn't make sense. That one doesn't make sense. The Tower of Fantasy and the Evangelion, that made a little more sense, because, just kind of made sense. Gosh, I love this music too. What else? What other game news? Yeah, I think Valiant Hearts is getting a DLC, or maybe it's already been out for years. I don't know. Yeah, there's not a lot of gaming news, so I guess let's just get straight to it. Awesome, I kept that pretty short. And if you guys already knew, this is on the PS5, so that's why everything is lightning quick. Even when I die in the void of space, the literally emptiness of space. Yeah, so quitting the game kind of classifies as dying. Quitting the game, or yeah, literally quitting the game, or let's just say you are okay. I'm tired. I'm gonna just stop where I am, and I'm just gonna quit the game. That's considered death. Don't know why, but I guess a time loop would be a time loop if basically you did not go to sleep and die. Does that make sense? No, that didn't make sense. Well, anyway, let's buckle in, Buttercup, because we're gonna lift off in space again! Oh. Please, not into the sun. I learned my lesson the first time around. I do not want to repeat of falling into the sun, or literally warping into space, and dying. Space. It is a cruel mistress, as I love to say. And as I always say, you can always leave a like, comment, or subscribe. Yeah, at one point, I hope I get to a point that I don't have to do a lot of, like, finish up games on PS Plus Extra. You know what games I actually want to try to finish? Horizon Zero Dawn, Miles Morales, and Returnal. I absolutely want to finish those games. But, unfortunately, PS Plus Extra and Premium are the Netflix of Sony, so there is a rush to get everything done. The games you like to get it done. Sucks, but that's kind of how it is. But there are games I do want to play and just devote my time, but I just don't have the time to do it, so here we are. Yeah, we're going back to Brittle Hollow and crashing! Wow, that was a crash. Oh, okay. Yeah, not one of my finest landing, but hey, I consider that a B or a C. Safety first. That's why we have the seatbelt. Alright, we already saw the ship lock. I'll try not to pause as much and just kind of keep this, like, strictly doing the walkthrough. And thank you for letting me explain or my thoughts about pretty much the Amazon Fallout series. I wanted to go in more details, but I think there are more people equipped. I think there are more people equipped to talk about it, or just a Fallout fan, which I kind of am too, but I just don't know too much about it, because I never played the first one or the second one. Like everyone else who got into the Fallout series, I started with the third one. So, obviously I don't know too much about the Fallout series, as much as I want to. It's just because back then, I didn't even have time to play Fallout 3. That's kind of a bucket list thing. It's a daunting, and it's Bethesda's long-running series. It's a long, long game. Like the Elder Scrolls series, so kind of have no choice. Yeah, we already know that. That's just the emergency hatch. Alright. Well, we know how to negate the black hole. No, we really do. Watch out for the black hole. Go, go, go! Jetpack! Not into the black hole! Yes! Made it. Use cautious. A black hole sleeps below. You must not slip. No crap much. I would have never realized there was a big freaking black hole right there. It's not like I've fallen there before. Thank gosh I have a jetpack. Oh no! You know, I just talked about that, and now I'm falling into the black hole again. Freaking bloody black hole. Well, at least I know where the White Hole Station is. I know how that sounds. Just slow down! Just slow down! Okay. Okay. Ah, well, that happened. Okay, now, just, there we go. Ah, oxygen. Man's best friend, and only way to live, obviously. I will never doubt you again, sweet oxygen. Okay, so this time, I think there's a way to do this. It teleports us there. Because it was like a warp speed, and then it took us there. At least that's what I did before. No, we know what to do on this. Oh, I know what to do on this. I think... Well, whoever has a fear of space, I know that pretty much floating in the vacuum of space would probably be a freaking phobia. I don't know what it would be called, but hey, let's just not question that. Man, that is still cool. Alright, time to find my ship. Wait, I think there was a jetpack fuel right around here. It's nearby. There it is! Ah, the convenience of repetitiveness. Well, I guess the convenience of pretty much repetition. You know where you're going, and it's not too bad. And of course, guys, you can also, like I said, leave a like, color, or subscribe. What is your favorite spacefaring adventure or spacefaring game? Is it Mass Effect? If it's not Mass Effect, is it Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic? Or is it the Old Republic? Don't call me on that. And, you know, I kind of wish that I had a very, very big following. You know, I would do a lot of forums. I would do a lot of forums, and we'd be talking about games like non-stop. I think I have a good amount of followers. I think, well, I guess not followers, subscribers. I think I have a good amount of subscribers. I just wish that, man, you know, it's a missed opportunity. But I get why I don't do it, because I think I specialize in walkthroughs and playthroughs. You know, when I think about it, of things I enjoy as a YouTube streamer, I guess I could call myself a YouTube streamer because now I do pretty much 3 to 4 days or 3 to 5 days of actually streaming, so it totally counts. No, 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 no! Really? I just got out of the black hole. No, no, no. No, we're not doing this. We're not doing all this again. I know it's just gonna pretty much let me resume. At least it doesn't take long and it's pretty fast. I'm just trying to get to the end of the platform because it's leading to something. And also, I pretty much Googled this, so I know it's leading to something. Oh, they say death is its own reward. It's kind of debatable on this space travel. Kind of making a monologue to myself. What I enjoy about my streaming is it my sense of humor? Yeah. One comment said that I like basically me being talkative, which I appreciate too. I like making commentary, and just like my reaction. Yeah, if I had up to 1 million subscribers, I'd probably do a lot of video reactions, especially for horror games. I think, like me and my friend were saying, that's a must. Yeah, if I had 1 million subscribers, I think I would actually show my face. Not on everything, but enough things. So like horror, first-person shooters, made some RPGs. Because I think I have a skill, I don't think it's perfect, but I think I have a skill for basically making some kind of quick-witted commentary. I don't think it's like super great, but I think it does. I think I do pretty well in terms of commentary. Or I keep people engaged, not because I talk a lot like Deadpool, maybe because I just, I'm like a typical gamer, so I just say it how it is. Or my reaction is pretty just like unbelievably ridiculous. I wonder if anybody's done any memes of me. That'd be cool if I get a tvtropes.org. Yeah, that would be cool if I get a page on tvtropes.org. Like, I got that popular. I mean, I don't care to be popular, but that would be nice. I get a TV tropes and I read it, I'm like, oh yeah, that's what I totally do. Or somebody just actually was, let's just say, were making fun of me, or just like, hey, this YouTuber does this, he doesn't change and all that. And I'd be like, yeah, that's kind of what I do. And just kind of be like, have to ball with it. I don't think I'm small fry. I think I have a long way to go. There's things I can improve on. But one, I haven't been doing the YouTube game for like super long. Like Maximilian Dude or Tyrone McManus or Zero Punctuation when he was a thing, but he worked for a company. Or there was another one on Struggle Nation and Jeremy Johns. Just naming out a few, and you guys already know these YouTube streamers down putting, or PewDiePie. I don't know how he's popular, but still. But yeah, these guys already had like a fan base. I think the secret is they had a fan base from other social medias, like maybe Facebook when it was still kind of relevant. Well, I guess it is still. TikTok or Twitter, I think they just had already a following before. And so after posting videos on those social medias, then they already had like a following or people they were connected with. So they had an advantage. Me, I just started with YouTube and all that. It's not that I can't do Facebook. I just don't want to. I just don't want to. Yeah, I just don't want to. Maybe it would be cool, but I don't know. Ow. Go, 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 go! Ooh, ooh. Okay. Made it. And you know what would be also funny? Like, I actually got on, like the majority. That would be cool. That I am part of a compilation. Like, just some reaction video, and I'm just part of the group too. That would be cool if my videos, because I'd be like, hey, I got in a compilation. That would be so cool. Maybe someone already has done a compilation video on me. I wouldn't know. Does that mean I own the rights if I'm just kind of being like meta like that? Like, the copyrights? That'd be cool. Well, anyway, let's read this. Sorry if I'm getting a little bit meta. Anyway. Of note, be sure not to wander from here. Through this area is somewhat unstable. You think? With the pretty much collapsing bridge? It's safer than any that we've found so far. The temporary settlement is finished, but remember to be cautious of falling rocks and dust created by meteor impacts. Yeah, don't say! And literal black hole. That's the old thing too. Okay, so now we finally got to this hidden fortress or settlement. Actually, we probably can make some progress. Okay. We already saw the escape pod, we already did that. According to the walkthrough. And of course, guys, I'm using the IGN walkthrough, so this will actually make it, make me get through this faster. Yep, okay. Blue crystals. Okay. Guess I'm going this way. Keep forgetting that's a thing. What's this say? Okay, given concerns about our settlement's stability, you think with the meteors, the breeze, and that little black hole below your Pretty much below you guys? Yeah, I don't think that the stability is something you can worry about. Where should we construct a new, less temporary shelter? This is the worst plan to do it. I believe we should migrate to the northern glacier, which I've been there before. I mean, that could work, besides all the meteor impacts. We need to stay close to the escape pods, so Felix can monitor incoming messages. We can't be rescued if we can't present to, or we aren't present to respond. Fair. I don't believe anyone's coming to save us, Thatch. Now we must save ourselves. I mean, I have a pretty much working spaceship. I could probably carry maybe 2 or 3 people at a time. If you guys are not, you know, space crazy. Is that a thing? That's probably a thing. I agree. We're here because the I signal called to us. What's the I signal? What are they talking about? And we fall. If we were to find it, we need to not near. Okay, we need not to merely survive, but thrive. What's the I? What's the I? That doesn't make sense. I'm curious. This is a... Hold on. This is a wise point, Plume. And elegantly made. If we're moving to the north, their glacier will keep us safer, then that is what we should do. What if we use gravity crystals to craft a stable path? I mean, that's a good point. Building beneath the crust again would shelter us from the volcanic moon eruption. Well, I mean, there are a bunch of scientists and archaeologists, and... Well, yeah, didn't we meet Rhinebeck? He was an archaeologist? I think he was an Yeah, he was. So that makes total sense. Well, it's better than being sucked in that black hole right there, and then going to the void of space. Alright, well, let's continue on. Okay... That is still a thing. Yeah, okay. Time to explore. Man, the music is so fantastic. No wonder I downloaded it on Spotify. I think it absolutely works. So this is their settlement. Well, it's time to explore. Huh. What is that? Okay. Oh, 3 minutes of oxygen. I didn't know that. This knowledge is too dear to lose. Here's everything we can recall from the citadel we encounter while aboard. Hold on. Okay, while aboard the vessel. Okay. The citadel looked like an eye, round with the circle on the center. At the center, much like a pupil. Suppose the Sentinel was looking for something. I think I've seen that. Maybe? Or maybe I haven't. The Sentinel was older than the universe itself. This is the most significant detail. This must be the eye they're talking about. So is this some kind of like the one ring to hold them all? Is that what it is? No Nomai clan has ever encountered anything like it. How can anything in the universe be older than the universe itself? Man, they get into philosophical questions. I mean, that's a good question. So, did the eye technically make them? I guess I can't waste time because oxygen, right. Imagine what rare and profound knowledge it might offer. We might find this eye of the universe. I feel like that's important and maybe indicative or very important to our main story. Well, good thing I put that in the ship log. That seems very important. Like, that absolutely seems important. Ah. Hopefully there's some oxygen nearby, because I kinda need it. Doesn't look like anything. Yeah, I wish there were some trees so I can refill on oxygen, because, you know... photosynthesis or something. Well, more of these crystals. I feel like these are very important. Ah! There was a tree! Ah! Alright, now we can actually take our time. Trees. Good. Refills oxygen. And then there's jetpack fuel. Just at random. Well, that's what I need. I was just talking about a tree. Convenient. The sense of discovery is wondrous in this game. Is that punny? That's kind of a little punny. But that is still a thing. Probably should get going. That seems very important. Gonna have to watch that debris. It's down there. Seems important. Okay, what else? I'm looking at the walkthrough while basically I have enough oxygen so I can actually kind of... So, Eye of the Universe. I'm gonna have to remember that. That just seems like a foreshadowing right there. Okay, so we have to continue further down, and it looks like there's important things in the Brittle Hollow. You know, if I didn't have this walkthrough, I wouldn't know what the heck I'm doing. This kind of makes it very useful. Okay. Watch out for debris. I wonder if my friend beat this game. I feel like he sped run. No, I don't think he beat it. I'd be surprised. I'll have to ask him. I feel like this game would be his kind of cup of tea. I know he's very particular on some games, but I think this one could win him over. Because it's sci-fi and I don't know, it's unique. This would feel like his what's the expression? Cup of tea. Yeah, I'm gonna just stick with that. It would be his jam. Yeah, we can also do that. Say that too. Maybe I can time it, but it seems like the most effective way is to jump down there, and then we can get there. I don't know if there was a door here. Didn't seem like it. What is up with this thing? Curious. Yeah, it looks like that's going to be the most effective way to get there. So maybe there's a door there. Yep, it is. Sweet. Better hurry up because the time loop and, you know, the song and the kind of like depressing music plays when I failed, even though the game's not clear. I will admit that... Ah, there's the mural that the walkthrough was talking about. So what's up with this? It looks like a signal. I'm guessing maybe that's the Eye of the Universe. I'm only speculating, and I love doing theories like this. And I gotta hurry up because, you know, I'm running out of oxygen. Probably the Eye of the Universe. I'm theorizing. I could be completely wrong, and then basically when I do a future video of this, I could be like, oh my gosh, I made this theory, and I was right! My theory was right! Yes! But anyway, probably the Eye of the Universe is probably sending a signal to some... I can't tell if it's a spaceship. The spaceship got corrupted by whatever the hell that is. And maybe whatever corrupted the ship and kind of like really just made some alien virus or some alien entity, when it took it over, people from other civilizations, or the Nomni... Nomni? Is it Nomni? They didn't really... There was no voice acting, so I don't know how it's pronounced. Maybe they were shooting at it to destroy it because it got corrupted or something. I don't know. This stuff is fascinating to me. Well, I guess the spirit will let us know what's going on. I can't understand. Why did the vessel crash in that place? The spaceship that they're talking about. So that's what they're talking about. Was the vessel unwell in some way? Thank you for the 3 minutes of oxygen. We were to follow that curious signal from the Eye of the Universe. where... So that's what the mural was about. The mural was probably their special, or the... Okay, let me get my theories. And I love doing stuff like this. This is kind of what I do these walkthroughs for. Alright. Okay, so the vessel is what we passed with the escape pod 1. So the vessel was led by the Eye of the Universe. The Eye of the Universe did some signal, and maybe it was something corrupted. Well, that's what we're about to find out. Where we arrived was wrong. If it wasn't where we tried to go. Okay, cool. Oh. Wrong button. Suppose it wasn't a problem with the vessel, but with our destination. I'm afraid for our friends in Escape Pod 3, possibly dead. No, Ananona and I checked before the warp, and the warp core and navigation system were both well. I think there was some foul play with the destination, like what they're saying. And that's what the Eye of the Universe, maybe it was some... Like as, Admiral Akbar? No, Admiral Akbar. It's a trap! It's a trap! My friend does it better. I think I did pretty well. But yeah, I think that's what it was. I think it was some absolutely foul play. What the heck? Wait, is that my ship? That's my ship! That is my ship. That is my ship. My ship is gone. My ship is gone. That was my ship. That was my ship. Is that scripted? Bro, that was my ship. My ship is gone. Okay, so I'm stranded on a pretty much a hostile planet where my ship is falling into the void of space. How the heck am I gonna get out here besides the time loop? Oh, okay, so the dark bramble. I did see that. What is up with the dark bramble? Okay. Well, I am pretty much losing oxygen, so I probably should hurry this up. Wish I had a tree. You know, a fearful thought. My spaceship is probably in the black hole because I can actually see the ejective marker. And what's this? 60 seconds. Oh crap. The pain of an obstacle. Okay, the pain of your absence is sharp and haunting. And I will give anything not know it. Anything but never knowing you at all, which would be worse. I can only hope you're safe, Keek, wherever you are. I'm choking. I am literally choking. I probably need to find that tree. Shoot! Black hole! Afar the freaking course, black hole. Hey, is that my ship? Stop! Stop! I am going to die in space, am I? Well, I can possibly make it to my ship that is so far away. How the heck did... What was it? I am not going to make it. My ship is way too far away, my fuel is low, I am utterly screwed. Well, good thing there's time loop, otherwise, this would probably be the end of the game. And my character's dead. From oxygen. Lack of oxygen. That's kind of on me, though, because, you know, there was a tree. Yeah, that's a creepy thought. I'm back here again, after dying... My gosh, how many times have I died in this game? Another thing, will my friend do a stream on this? I doubt it. I highly doubt it. How many minutes have we done? 35 minutes. Sounds about right. Sounds legit. Return to suit. Alright, note to self. Don't land near the escape vessel because my ship will go down. Literally. Was that scripted? Because I was like, hey, that's my ship. Oh crap, I am stranded on pretty much near this black hole, and there is no way to get past it. I was like, I am utterly screwed. That's a scary thought when you're basically your one transportation that helps you get through space was gone. You know you're screwed when you just can't see it. Ah, there you are. Engage in autopilot. I don't know why I always have to say that, but... Okay, so the Eye of the Universe, that seems like that's the main goal. All we know, throughout this whole journey, we've been pretty much find out what is in the solar system. That is the main goal. Explore space. That is literally free to take at your own pace and pretty much go into space. That is literally it. But this Eye of the Universe seems like a huge big deal. I feel like if we find the Eye of the Universe, that will pretty much be maybe either the end of the game or it's a big part of the story and the reason why most of these planets are the way they are. Or maybe it's just some kind of like Deus Ex Machina or something. I don't know. All I know is it's pretty intriguing. Okay, maybe I can land my ship here, and we are good. And hopefully my ship does not leave without me. Made that mistake of leaving the ship on the hill, and then I was pretty much screwed. Okay, so according to the walkthrough, I had to go to the wall with the gravity crystals, because it will take us to the Hanging City that I was at before. And I know where that is, so, because I played a lot of this game at this point. Or, I gotten so used to this game, I know what to do. Okay, there's the wooden platforms. Time to angle it. And not die. Ow! Huh? Come on, platforming! Don't fail me now! But that black hole will definitely fail me now. I know it's cheating, but I refuse to basically go through the whole sequence of the black hole, going to the white hole station. I mean, it's cool, but it gets frustrating. Ah, the perks of the PS5. Less loading times. That must have hurt too, just going through the black hole and through all that sequence, but hey. Yeah, you guys might be kind of like, hey, he's just doing the same thing over and over again. I'm not trying to do the same thing. I'm following a walkthrough and trying to be not meticulous, and I'm still exploring, but I'm going based on the walkthrough. Now, if I bought this game, then I would take my time and then just basically still use the walkthrough, but take my time. But since we're on a time limit, like Netflix, this game is like it's pretty much Netflix. Plus extra, or I'm sorry, PS Plus Extra is now Netflix, so we kind of have no option, unless basically unless you have already bought Outer Wilds and specific games, you kind of have to take your time. And I don't mean to pretty much be meticulous and be very detailed and brittle hollow, but I'm following a walkthrough, so of course I'm trying to cover every aspect of this world and try to follow a walkthrough, because you need a walkthrough to solve this one. You probably don't, but it helps in case you miss anything. And okay, that's a meteor. surprisingly, that did not kill me. Well, it's not the sun, so I guess I would have been safe. Yeah, but this game is my cup of jam. Cup of tea. Because it's sci-fi, and you guys already know that I'm crazy about superhero genre, mystery novels, murder mystery novels. And also, I'm crazy about sci-fi too, so this is my cup of jam. Cup of jam? Is it cup of jam or cup of tea? Who cares? Anyway. So as a result, this is my thing. Like, I like where the story's taking it. The story's fantastic. The music's fantastic. The presentation, fantastic. The world building is really great. The animation that went into the details of the world is fantastic. I'm gonna have solid things to say about this. I know what my complaint is, and it's a minor nitpick to an overall great experience. I'm surprised we got a DLC for this, but here we are. Okay, we gotta land just slightly away from it. That's a good landing too. Not like how I crash landed in the first few minutes. Alright. Take two, and not die. Very useful that we have pretty much a rocket booster. I mean, do we get to level up, or do we stay like this the entire time? Like, do I find a collectible that will pretty much upgrade my jetpack? Otherwise, if this is just a game... hold on. Wait. Is everyone unharmed? Oh. No one was badly injured from the escape spot impact. We were incredibly fortunate. Wait, I think I read this before. Alright, this is good news. At least have we heard from escape pod 2 or 3? I'm able to make contact. My equipment can hear the other 2 escape pods' distress signals, but however, if they come from both... Yeah, actually, I read this already. Yeah, I already read this. My bad. Oh! Well, technically I made it. That's how it works. Coming through! Ha! Made it! And did not fall into the black hole! Ha! Ha ha! Success! Did a speed run, but hey. Yeah, we were right this. Now the gravity crystals. Okay, so there was a wall full of them. And we gotta speed through this because last time I lost my ship and I was screwed. So we gotta kinda rush through this. So these are the gravity crystals. Positive because I'm reading this. Okay, so how do we get it off? Can I grab it? Maybe the scout launcher will get it? Surface integrity. Good to know. Whoa, this is cool! Ha! Suck it, Isaac Newton, with gravity! So, how do we grab it? Oh, this is so cool! This is cool! This is cool! Okay, but how do we... Hold on. Okay. Oh, it's a path! According to the walkthrough. That is cool. Okay, game, you pleasantly surprised me. I am so glad I'm putting the time in it. curious where this was leading me. Hello. Where is this taking me? Wow. What the heck? Okay. Gravity. Right. Not the movie Gravity, but still. What the heck? Okay, so... Okay, I think I... Where am I? Actually, no. Shipping log. I need some context. Well, I guess I don't have context. But I think, according to the walkthrough, this is the Hanging City. Wow. So that path would pretty much put me upside down, like that Fresh Prince of Bel-Air song. We're in the Hanging City that I just saw earlier in the game. Huh, the music changed too. Very melancholy. Well, let's definitely explore. I hope my ship is not headed towards a black hole again. Ghost water... Wait, ghost matter detected. Nearby. Nope. Ah, 3 minutes. Okay, I guess I can't waste time. I guess I can waste time. Ghost matter detected. Okay, so where's the ghost matter? Hold on. Okay, so according to the walkthrough, it's talking about other entrance to get to the Hanging City. Apparently, I took the gravity way. Don't know how it got me there exactly, but obviously it got me there. Okay, so there's 4 floors. The Skull District, Meltwater District, Ice Shrine. Okay. So now it's just exploring, and I'm just kind of rushing through this. And then there's a Black Hole Forge. Alright, there's a ghost matter. Very close by. I'm thinking it's there. What's going on? What? Oh, okay, so that's what happens if I get taken over by the ghost. I just started. You know, I had a signal scope. I just realized that. That was terrifying. Yeah, I probably should utilize this as much. I got taken over by a ghost. My character died from a ghost. I wonder if anyone else who played this game character died to a ghost. What the actual crap? I'm not really disappointed, but I was like, you know what? Let's see what happens if I go over here where the ghost is. Apparently, I get taken over by a ghost and I'm dead. That totally happened. That absolutely happened. Wow. The way you get die in this game is actually unrelenting. Whoa! What the... So much for autopilot. Okay, because this helps pause the time limit. There's a bridge entrance. Okay, so we have to go to Rhinebeck's camp. Ah, that's gonna take time. Okay, so going to find water and leading to the hole that drops down to the ant cove. Okay. But it just seems like the gravity districts will get us there faster. Let's just go to a path that we're familiar with, because that's the other entrance to get to there just looks like that would take time, and I'm not very familiar with that. So it's better to take the escape pod, take a place that we're familiar with, and not die. So I'm digging that plan. Wait for it, wait for it. Just be okay. Wait for it. And there it is. And hopefully, I won't die this time. Just get it close enough, but not too close that my ship will fall through. That's a crack. That is a crack. We probably should repair that. Like, super fast. Okay, can I repair the crack? Repair the cockpit. I know how that sounds. I think the gear is okay. Alright. We could probably make that. Ow! Well, I mean, that's one way to speed run through it, so yeah, it totally works. Yep, I'm very familiar with this, so let's just speed run through this and hopefully not die this time. This is still cool. Absolutely cool. So far, this is all of the coolest moments. That is not cool, with the meteor slowly, you know. Alright, so the signal scope should probably help me detect the ghost, right? You know, that seems very close for comfort. Just realizing that. There's no checkpoint. So this is kind of just like a one-off game, like, you have to find the answer, or you die trying. Die again. That seems useful. You know, I went straight forward. I went straight last time. Really? It's been 55 minutes? But there was so much I did! I was actually kind of amazed. You know, that was actually faster to get to the hanging city this time around. Alright, ghost matter this time. Yep. Just be careful of the ghost matter. Because of the last time. We're doing some Ghostbuster crap here. Huh, wonder what that's all about. No! Not this time! Just be careful. Huh? I wonder what this is. That's curious. Please don't ghost matter. What the heck? Whoa! That was weird. I was just shifting. This is one of the intriguing ones. Well, we're actually going to fully explore this place, even though I have a lack of oxygen for now. Please don't ghost matter. Please no. Okay. Seems safe enough. Just watch out for the ghost matter because of the last time. Wish we can, you know, pretty much have a Ghostbuster gun or something. That would be very useful. Is the ghost matter here? Yep, it is. Going up. Beam me up, Scotty. Away from danger. Hanging City is pretty accurate. And there it is. That's what we... no! Ghost matter. Other way. Ah! What? Are they everywhere? My gosh. Yep, I know they're there. How do we find them? Hold the freaking phone. I have a signal scope that could probably detect them, but they can't detect them. How the heck does that work? No! No! I jumped into a ghost? How? There was no way I could have possibly landed on that ghost in that exact spot. How am I supposed to navigate away from the ghost? Are you serious? Bro! That actually frustrates me. I just landed in the ghost. I landed in the ghost. How? How the heck did I land on the ghost? Oh, what the actual... Eat my marshmallow. Just get pissed off and eat my marshmallow. Marshmallow. Good for the soul. Slate, don't judge me. I am eating... I'm gonna gorge on these marshmallows because I died to a ghost twice now. If you judge me, I'm poking you with a stick. That's all. And I know how that sounds. Okay, space travel. But for now, just stop in here, and we'll be back with part 7. And hopefully avoid the ghosts.